Okay, looks like I'm live on the webinar here. View webinar room. Okay. Well, here we are. Okay, looks like I'm live on the webinar here. View webinar room. Okay. Well, that's weird. Because I hear myself back. Well, here we are. Like 10 seconds later. Wonder why that is. Okay, looks like I'm live on the webinar here. View webinar room. Okay. Well, that's weird. Because I hear myself back. Well, here we are. Like 10 seconds later. Wonder why that is. Okay, looks like I'm live on the webinar here. View webinar room. Okay. Well, that's weird. It's like this loop. So I hear myself back. Well, here we are. Like 10 seconds later. Wonder why that is. Okay, like I'm live on the webinar here. View webinar room. Okay. Well, that's weird. It's like this loop. So I hear myself back. Well, here we are. Like 10 seconds later. Wonder why that is. It's a good thing we're doing this little cast thing here. It's like this loop. Make sure somehow still not on Boy, it's just in this free for all here. Turn camera off. All right, I don't want the camera to be on. It's just in this free for all. It's just so weird. Guest test. In this mode, you can view in real time your Google Hangout. Okay, looks like I'm live on the webinar here. View webinar room. Okay. Well, here we are. So it's just like in a loop. Okay, looks like I'm live on the webinar here. View webinar room. Okay. Well, that's weird. So I hear myself back. Well, here we are. Like 10 seconds later. Okay. Okay, so if I just go to the chat. Okay, so I'm going to put up I wonder how I can capture this so I can, how to record this. All right, so the feedback went away, you say, because I had the webinar room open, so that might have been the problem. So you see my photo. So now if I just wanted to share, I guess you hear me, so that's a good thing. So now I want to share my screen. So share my screen. Let's see, application window. I don't want that. I want this. I want this to be open. And so let's share that. Google Hangouts. I guess you see my desktop now. Microsoft PowerPoint has encountered a problem. That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Right in the middle of that. Okay. So now you just see my handsome picture again. Well, I'm glad I didn't just like jump into one thinking, oh, I can figure this out. So let's try the screen share again. I guess that's it. Present to everyone. Yes, I do. I want to present to everyone. So the idea would be to be able to share this. It's probably going to crash again. So with this open, I don't see any of the comments. It's like my full screen here. So if I say, hey, welcome to our online marketing training, we're here to teach you everything you need to know. In fact, we're going to teach you the 7 simple steps to getting 5-star reviews from customers, guaranteed. Getting star reviews, probably 5-star, probably need to edit that. Okay, hide that. Whoops. Now what happened? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to help you build a list, kind of a step-by-step strategy to easily build your list to sell more services, get reviews from customers on autopilot, your ability to get feedback, and get 5-star reviews from customers guaranteed. And we'll also reveal some case studies that allowed companies to build a 5-star reputation in less than 30 days. Plus, we have a beta program that we'll give you access to that'll help you grow your reputation and get more customers. So let's jump into it here. We're going to give you a strategy that can increase your business by up to 19% just by asking your customers one simple question. And we'll also reveal some case studies that will get you results within 48 hours, 100% increase in online reviews, and the best part, no additional effort for you. We'll show you a mobile versus desktop strategy because about 60% of people are using their phones or tablets now. And we'll start by looking at the biggest shift in consumer buying in the last 100 years. So here's my question to you. Here's my question. So You still see my desktop? Can you even respond to me? Huh. For some reason, it's not even showing up as... Okay, here you go. I got to scroll down. Test comments at 308. So you can send them public or private. So I want to send, I guess these are going private now, or public. Please select a question to answer. Let me try that one. No, I don't see a place to record. You should have got that in your, like a response directly to you, maybe your question and everything. Okay, so my screen right now, you're seeing okay, yeah, that's the trick, being able to do that and still see my chat. I'm not sure how to do that, because when I do the full screen, it does full screen. I don't get to see my chat. I wonder if I have to have that open in another computer or something. Because so now I get to see, hey, you know, do consumers trust your business? How many reviews does a consumer look up before making a decision? Well, you're right, 10. So how many reviews does a business need before a consumer can trust them? Any thoughts? Go ahead and put them in the chat box and we'll see if you're right. Oh, you're right. Between 6 and 10 reviews in order to be trusted. So without 6 5-star reviews, your business isn't trusted online. Kind of an awakening, isn't it? Here's another big one. 97% of consumers aged 18 to 34 read online reviews to judge a local business. That's your millennial age people right there. Those are the people that need to be coddled and have their nose wiped and get an award trophy. But yeah, they always look at reviews. And another one, 92% of consumers now read online reviews for local businesses. So I'm not sure who's left. I mean, that's everybody. My mom, who's 87 years old, looks at reviews before she buys things on Amazon Prime. So it really does cover everybody. And reputation marketing has proven to increase business by 19% just by increasing a half-star rating online. In fact, economists at the University of Berkeley, California, Berkeley, published these results, said that just by improving a slight half-star in the ratings could increase a restaurant's business during their peak dining hours by 19%. Which is huge, right? Imagine building your business, increasing your business by 19%. What would that do to your bottom line next year? Or even 10%, imagine. Or 5% for that matter. So if you are searching for a business, who would you call first? Most respondents would first call the business that had excellent 5-star reviews and a great reputation. As you see there, the business that had the best reviews. Over here, you're seeing the business that offered the cheapest service. And it's surprising here because so many people think that being, you know, #1 in the search results are important, and they are, but not as important as having that great reputation. Because even if you're looking in the Google Maps, you're going to see 3 different businesses doing the same thing, And if your business doesn't have the great reputation, your competitor is going to get the call. So here's the big question. How does a business build their reputation on autopilot? The answer is simple. Get your prospects and customers to electronically sign in before you work with them by creating a 5-star sign-in strategy. And this is how it works. This is the way your customer would see it. It can be done on a smartphone. It can be done on a tablet. It can be done on a laptop or a computer. So the customer, this replaces that big yellow tablet that's on most desks when you walk in, especially in doctor's office, dentist's office. The customer signs in, your patient signs in. They sign in, and you're going to get, your admin will get an email, and they're going to get a text that asks them if they love your business or not. And then that's going to go straight to your admin. They're going to know that they signed in. And the great thing about this is you're going to be able to get reviews. You'll be able to export all of that information. You'll track them. You can check them off when their business is finished. You can manage all their contacts. And here's the customer's experience. It works on Apple and Android, by the way. So this is what they would see on, say, a desktop. They would put in their name here, their email address, and their mobile phone number, and then they just sign in. That's all there is to that. And as immediately, or maybe 3 hours later or 10 minutes later, they get a text message. It says, hey, thanks so much for your business. Please help and give us some feedback on your experience with us. And then you're going to get something like this. Would you recommend us? Yes or no? If they say no, they're going to be taken to another negative feedback page where they're going to ask the question, what happened, who was involved, and what can we do to make it right? But we're hoping that everybody that checks in says yes. So if they click yes, then they're going to be sent directly to one of the directories that you want. And we can even prioritize that. Maybe you need more Google reviews, so we'd put that on the top. Maybe you need more Yelp reviews, that would stay on top. So our proprietary search technology is this. They log in to an open session, and they are directed to that directory's app. Maybe it's Yahoo or Yellow Pages. And then they're sent to the directory's mobile page. And that's all there is to it. So I'm still trying to figure out how in the world I can see comments, because I don't see any comments here. Try going on the presentation mode of the PowerPoint. Try closing your preview window on the left side of your screen. Don't see your slides changing. Stuck on, do your customers trust you? Your slides are stuck on slide 8. Okay. So slide 8 is where they were stuck. Nice. Yeah, so I think I'm going to open up Skype on my other computer, and that way we can kind of get more of a real time what's going on here.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
You are screen sharing. Present to everyone. Yes, I do. Screen sharing. Present. Okay. So you see, when in my chat there, you see just, do you see my, I guess you see my responses to you, right?
No, oh, yeah, I see a couple that you've sent. Yeah. I think. Let me send you a screenshot.
Because I had sent ones a while, like, are you still hearing my looping? Do you see
I
my,
didn't see those.
do you see my desktop now?
Try this.
And then you had said something like, do you see a choice somewhere to record this webinar? And then I responded to that.
Hang on, man. I tried to send you a screen. God, I don't know what happened here. I tried to send my screenshot, but it didn't. It's sending you a whole paragraph of stuff. I don't know what's going on. Hang on, man. Well, let me, okay, so you said, no, I don't see a place to record. Yeah, and then I said your slides are still stuck on slide 8, and then you said still stuck, I think. Hang on, man.
Yeah, let's see what that is. There's a bit of a learning curve on this.
Yeah. So let me send to you a screenshot of what I see right now at this very time. Okay.
Okay.
So right now, this is what I see. For a long time, it was stuck on your desktop at slide 8 while you were still presenting.
All right, so I'm looking at your chat session there, and it looks like any time where there's a green square, that's me.
Yeah, but I think
Okay, because I set up me as John Crowder. I set up the presenter as John Crowder, so that's why it's showing up John Crowder.
oh.
And you're me. You're the me.
Okay, that helps clarify.
Yeah. So I say, are you, is it still stuck? And up here I say, no, I don't see a place to record. That's me responding directly to one of your questions.
Well, there's 3 different colors, though. There's gold, and the blue, and the green.
Wonder
So
what
there must be some kind of difference, color-coded, as to why mead is in orange sometimes.
me, did you see a choice somewhere on the record button?
See, that one is orange. Why? I wonder why it wouldn't still be the same.
Because that was the one that I actually clicked on to answer you privately.
Okay. I got it.
So,
Well, why don't you try over on the left side where your slides are showing?
yeah, if
try
I
closing that down, and then just show your main slide there. Try that.
so I mean by just hitting the slideshow button here.
Here, this would be easier if I just.
Because when I do that, it takes up my entire screen, and I have no more chat screen. I don't know. I don't see the chat anymore. Is there? Oh, I think I know how to do that. I've got to set it up.
There's a way in PowerPoint that we did it with Zoom, where you go to the presentation slideshow.
Yeah, it's under slideshow, and it's under presenter view. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Start the slideshow from the current slide and view it in speaker view, where you can see timing and speaker notes. I don't think that's what I want, though.
Let me see.
Setup show, maybe that's it. Okay, browsed by an individual window. That's what I want.
Yeah.
So if I do that, there we go. There we go. So now do you see the handsome lady on the screen?
Yeah, creating a 5-star sign-in strategy. Yeah. But I still see your preview.
Oh, you still see my preview?
Over on the left, yeah. I don't see just a full size.
Oh, because I'm not sharing my screen yet.
Okay.
Let me go back. Present to everyone. Let's see. All right. Share screen. Present.
So I think if you click on the present icon down on the bottom left, then it should, but then you might cover up your chat. I don't know how that works.
So how is it now? And it takes about 10 seconds, I think, to.
It's still the same.
So you don't see the sign-in form workflow?
I do see that, but I still see your preview. So it's not full screen. Now I see your photo.
Okay. So now what do you see?
Still the same. Hasn't changed.
Hmm.
Try the icon down in the lower left corner, you know, where right below the preview. And click on the big screen and see if your chat goes away or stays.
So now what do you see? You don't see anything, right? You just see my picture?
No, now I see the sign-in form workflow again.
Well, I don't know how, because I don't even have it. I don't even think it's on the page.
Hang on, I'll send it to you, what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because right now I'm not even sharing my screen.
Oh, now I see your picture,
Okay.
but it just popped up, so maybe it's a big delay or something. Because you're on.
So I'm gonna 5-star sign-in strategy. So there it is. I'm gonna share that. Okay. So now you see on the screen.
Still have your picture right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it might be delayed, but that's what I see right now.
Wow, it's a heck of a delay.
Oh, there, now it just came up. I see the mobile app strategy slide.
Okay, good. But you see my preview stuff off the side there, right?
I still do, and your toolbar across the top, I still see all that, yeah.
So it says normal view there at the bottom, and then there's the little.
Yeah, click that little screen, try that.
Yeah, that's what I did last time,
And then you lose your chat.
no, because I have it set up to where it's just on a screen there now.
But you'll have to click that for the presentation mode, so it'll go full screen. I just wonder if you'll lose your chat.
I mean, this is what I see on my screen. I don't know if you can see it or not.
I'm not sure. Are you showing me on Skype?
Yeah, I'm showing it to you on Skype. Oh.
See, I'm not seeing on Skype, but I'm seeing your picture.
Hmm.
In your blue t-shirt. You know, I don't see a video or anything on Skype. It's just you in your blue t-shirt with your glasses on.
Huh. I don't even know where the blue t-shirt comes from. Oh, that's just
profile picture or something.
that's my what am I trying to open up here? I'm trying to shut that down. Shut that. So on Skype, now do you see on Skype, you see me on my my maroon sweatshirt?
No. Just still the same. Still shot of you.
Huh. Well, this is
Maybe it's a bandwidth problem. Sharing both. I don't know.
it shouldn't be a problem. It says you are screen sharing. Present to everyone. Yes. Yes, I want to present to everyone.
Oh, maybe you can't screen share. Are you trying to screen share in Skype or in the webinar?
I was using my laptop to show you what my desktop screen looked like.
Oh. No, I'm not seeing any change on Skype.
Ah.
I see your cursor moving around on your desktop. Not on Skype, but on the webinar.
Ah. Well, interesting. Screen share. Application window. PowerPoint slide. All right. Now what do you see? I guess it'll take 10 seconds, but
Still the same mobile app strategy slide right now.
do you see the sidebar?
Yeah, I still see the preview.
Do you?
I guess I could refresh. I don't know what that'll do. Oh, there. Now I see your picture.
You see my picture?
Yeah, your handsome young picture in your striped shirt.
Huh.
Now, wait. Okay, just a full slide, mobile app strategy. It just came up. There you go. Are you progressing through it?
Wow, it's almost a minute delay.
So I can see the mobile app strategy, and I see the sign-in form, and then it says X hours later. It is stopped there.
That's amazing. It is. I mean, he's talking like it's like a 10-second delay. It's a minute delay.
But that's hard to work with.
Yeah, it is. Huh.
Now I see your picture is back up.
Yeah, because I checked out of it. Let's see here. So if I want to screen share again, I want to do a quick timer on it. All right.
It says you have 160 attendees.
How about that, huh?
Very good.
So before long, what you should see on your screen is just the model holding the tablet where it says creating a 5-star sign-in strategy.
The first slide then? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the screen just went black, and now it's trying to probably bring up the new slide. So it's black. Nothing. It just says Google at the top left-hand corner.
Still black?
Yeah, still black.
Okay, I must be sharing the wrong screen then. Let me.
It's like your picture of you with your Jay Young picture. It went away, but it's just black.
All right, probably within about 30 seconds it'll change now.
Okay. I saw a mouse move, but it's still black. There, your picture just came back.
All right, it should probably pop up here in a second.
There, I just seen the slide now.
So it's the creating a 5-star sign-in strategy?
Yeah, the full slide, yeah.
All right.
So whatever you did, it worked, buddy.
But it's just amazing that there's that much of a delay.
How long we should clock it, time it.
Okay.
You want me to run a stopwatch on it?
I'm gonna pull up my phone here and do a quick stopwatch on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit the slide. I'm gonna change the slide and see how long it takes for you to see it.
Okay, I'll tell you as soon as it pops up.
Let's see. I haven't done it yet because I can't figure out where it went. Okay, there it is. All right, so I just changed it. So now it's on the slide that says sign in form workflow.
Okay, I don't see that yet. Okay.
Wow.
That's almost 45 seconds.
Yep. That's amazing.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody else is experiencing that. Wow.
I'm just trying to think if that's, it's not such a big deal. I mean, it would be a big deal if you go, hey, if you're getting that, go ahead and put 1 in the chat box so I can see that, and I'm not gonna see it for a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
Someone.
Well, it's something to be aware of. I mean, it's not a barrier to getting it done. But
No, I'm gonna go through. I'm just gonna kind of like I'm pretending to go through these slides here to make sure that I don't know why it got hung up, but so.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can start them all over again and go through them all.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick. Okay. I wonder how fast do my chat questions come through?
Yeah, let's time that. I'll send you. I'll see. Let's send you a question.
Yeah, send me a question, then I'll answer it.
Okay, I just sent it.
Okay. Okay, that comes through pretty quick. That's the question for testing?
Yeah.
Okay, that comes in quick. So if I want to respond to that, I'm going to put...
I don't know what you just did, but you went backwards through the slides real fast.
Yeah, I did.
Well,
All right, I'm going to send you my answer right now and see how fast you get it.
okay. Probably another 45 seconds.
Yeah, because I just put, this is my test answer.
Are you clocking it?
No.
I don't have anything yet. But that's kind of funny that your slides went backwards. They refreshed immediately. There was like no delay.
Well, you're just seeing the delay is...
Oh,
Yes.
it delayed, and then they all went sequentially, just like part of they weren't one by one delay.
Yeah, I just went through them as quick as I could.
I don't have an answer yet.
Let's see, so select John Crowder. Please select send it private. Let's see, send it public, send it private. Let's, I'm gonna send that one public and see what happens.
So I still don't have any kind of answer.
Yeah, because you asked me the question earlier, can you capture it on video and send a support?
Yeah. I just wondered if you could, do a chain capture or something to demonstrate the delay problems and stuff. I still don't have an answer.
So on your screen, do you have, for your chat, do you just have one role? You can't like click on like different things like public, private, or anything like that?
It just says chat across the top and microphone, on or off. Those are the only options you have. There's no, you don't have quite as many options as you have at GoToWebinar, like on David's webinars.
Ah.
But I still didn't get an answer either. What happened? Where's the one I sent? Shouldn't you see when you send a message to the moderator, shouldn't you see the message you sent?
You should. Do you have to scroll down for yours?
Well, yeah, I don't see the message I sent to you for just the one, that you just responded to, test question or whatever. I don't know. I don't see that in my string of messages for some reason. I mean, you said you got it and you replied.
Yeah, it says John Crowder, question for testing. And then I put still no answer coming through.
Yeah, and for some reason I'm not seeing it. I wonder. I'm going to do another one. Message for tracking. It seems like they should show up there, as a string of messages, but the one I just sent to you for tracking purposes only, that's not showing up either.
All right, so I clicked on it. Let me try this. See how long that one takes.
I wonder if there's a difference between, private and public conversations or something.
Probably, but you should see it either way.
Yeah, I would think I could see the questions that I see a lot of other ones I typed in, but I don't know. It's kind of like I'm stuck. I don't know why it's not progressing. I don't know.
Probably in about.
Can you change a slide or something to see? Let me see if I'm locked up or something.
Now, do you see anything in the comments?
No. It's still stuck on I don't know, it doesn't have a time on it, but the last two questions I see are, now I see the sign-in strategy you changed to. And then I said, you asked a question or something, and I said, no, it's on 97%. I don't know what that means.
And then I see your question for testing.
Yeah.
And then I see me, still no answer coming through. And then you said, test message for tracking purposes only.
Yeah. And I don't see those. I just saw your slide change for the 5-star sign-in strategy, but I still don't see those messages coming through. Even the ones I sent, sure. That's strange. I don't know. So it's not locked up.
Hmm. This is crazy.
Okay, now wait a minute. I just did a refresh. Okay, I did a refresh and it reloaded. And then I see that there's a bunch of replies from you, and your screen is on your desktop again. So I see that you replied. When I did a refresh, I don't know why I had to do that, but it said, these are the times that TriMax souls 7 years ago. And then test message for tracking, and then you replied, these are the times, and this is my response to the question.
Yep. So they all came through.
Yeah, delayed, or they got stuck or something. And now I see your desktop is a slide of mobile app strategy. I wonder if that's, you know what? I refreshed and it's just gone back to like it went backwards in the presentation. Because now I pulled up your mobile app strategy with the X hours later slide, just like we had a while ago.
Because the slide I have up now, and I haven't done anything different, is give you a strategy that can increase your business by 19% by simply asking customers one simple question.
Yeah, it's like what happened was when I did the refresh, it's like it went back in, you know, a few minutes, because now I'm going back through the same progression of your picture, and then you know, it's like it went backwards and rewound for some reason, it looks like. But it updated the chat. It's crazy.
So the chat is, that's a weird one.
158. I'm going to put a time on this. Test message. Okay, so now I just sent you a test message, and it didn't go into my chat string. It says 158 test message for today. But I'm still looking at, okay, now the slide is changing. This is back a while ago when you changed it, I think. So for some reason, the video portion of it seems to have rewound. But how about that?
So
Hey, you know, why don't we try
Okay.
Let's see if we get the same problems, maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, that's worth a try.
I don't know, kind of feel like we're chasing a rabbit down a rabbit hole right now.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Dog chasing our tail, one of those metaphors.
cancel. And I'm going to leave this call. Let's see. I'm going to stop